Majorly, there are two editors, although there are so many editors as we know when it comes to web development. But pertaining to this training, I will try to show you the two major editors. The first one is classical editor, and the second one is block editor. So I just want you to alleviate your fear that when you are hearing editor, there is nothing new than, there are some app that does not allow users to edit their content. That is, you can't write on the website or on the platform. You can't type something just to read alone. But when it comes to editor allow you to write, like Microsoft Word is an editor. Microsoft Word is an editor, and lots more. So any application that allow you or that gives you a sheet to write something, like WhatsApp, you are able to write. If you post anything, you can still edit it. So that is editor. Now to the, you can see now WordPress.com now. So this is block. This is what we call block editor. Example, if you want to write any post, maybe I should go and start from the beginning so that you can see it very well. Now this is admin dashboard. Either you want to write a post or you want to write a page. It either gives you classical editor or block editor. It depends on the one you activate on your website. But let us write a post now. A post, add a new post. Add a new post. Before we proceed here, let us go to I would like to show you a custom dashboard. Can you see the difference between the custom dashboard now and the free dashboard? You can see the difference here. You can write a post here also, and you can also write let us click on writing a post. I think I have already clicked it. Now this is classical editor. You see classical editor now. This Elementor is also editor, but is an independent application on its own. So the difference between this one and the classical and the block editor is that, like this one now, you want to write something, you want to post something about, let me see, Nigeria oil is the topic. Then Dangote has taken over Nigeria oil. Maybe that is just the post you want to make. That's just the post you want to make. So you can still correct any spelling here just as you do on Microsoft Word. And or what you want to write is numerous. It's numerous. So I will you just write everything there. So this, all these features, you see some features or so-called tools here, the same way you can see it on Microsoft Word. This stands for bold, this is paragraph, italic, then bullet, numbering, then quotes, alignment. This three is alignment, then hyperlink. You can still expand this. Can you see now? This is color. This is horizontal line. This is strike through, and a lot more. Then if you want to import any media, like video, like PDF, like documents, like audio files and lot more. You click on add media, it take you to your computer, then you bring in the media there, and by the time you finish everything here, so whatever you enter here we form your permalink. Can you see now? Nigeria oil, now say so at Nigeria oil. You understand now? Then you go down here. This is SEO, search engine optimization. Search engine optimization, you may not be okay. It's on your free plan. It's on your free plan. So I don't want to waste my time on this one. I will teach you later. So it's another episode. That is where you enter some content that will allow you to be visible on the uh, Google search engine. Now you look to the side here. Either you save your content as a draft. You click here. You want to save as a draft or pending, or you want to publish, or you want to preview it. Visibility, you want to make it public, or you want to make it private, or password protected, or whatsoever. So that is what is inside there. Then you want to publish it immediately, or you have a date you want to release it. That is where you do everything. I'm still showing you the classical editor. Then hey, you can also use AI, but I will not want us to go to that for now. And the format of your content, is it standard, aside, gallery, link, image, codes, status, video, audio, chat? So you select standard. Then the category, I've taught you about category. These are the category on this website, but you can still add category. You just enter it, just enter whatever you want to enter here. Then you can also add tags here. You add tags, then you click add. So you see now, then the post attribute, that is the template. You select your template here. You either use Elementor Canvas or Elementor Full, or the default theme you installed on your website. So whatever theme you install on your website, you will find it here. You just select it. It will there. Now can you see under this editor it said switch to block editor, because it is not everything that this classical editor can handle. Now the picture you used to see when you are searching for something on the Google or any search engine, this is where they are inputting in set a feature image. This and those picture you used to see on the news blog, a picture of the president or whatever, this is where they used to input it there. And after you have completed everything and you check everything is okay, then you come back and hit on publish, or if you want to delete it, you click move to trash. So it will be better to make sure that this thing reach 100%. I will teach you that one later. So now you want to go to block editor, the block editor here. Switch over to block editor. So the reason, but I want us to go to free plan so that you can understand it. So the reason why they call it block editor is you drag it and drop it somewhere as if you are dropping a block. So that's why they call it block editor. Now this is block editor. This is the working environment of block editor. Add title. You now write Nigeria oil. Nigeria oil. Now, in the classical editor, we are just writing, but see this place, everything is blank. So if you just want to write, you can just click anywhere here, then you will start writing. But in a situation that you want to do any other thing, you just click this plus sign, navigate, search for this plus sign, click on it. So it will now give you those blocks. Can you see now? These are the blocks. So click on browse all, so that it can give you the one you like. So in the image one of us shared on the WhatsApp, you can remember that you see block editor, you see patterns, you see media, you see templates, some templates. So if you click on the templates, possibly The template is telling you that you want to give you some already defined designed. Then you just click on it and drag it here. Then you just be changing some little content inside it to suit your own taste. So this is the example here. So can you see now? So the pattern, the about, the banner, the blog post, the call to action, the coming zone, the contact, the feature, the footer. Then someone talk about form, and you see form. If you need any form here, you click. So it will bring any available form to you. So wait for it to load. And you see now any pattern you like here, you see it. You see the form here. You see those form here. So and the gallery, the header, so lot more here. So then let's use about as example. Click on the about, then and wait for it. It will come up here. So you now select the type that suits your business or businesses. You wait for it now to come up. Can you see now? So then when you get here, we are still browsing the first one, then the second one is still there. So you can click here or click here. Now which one are we going to select here? Okay. Okay, let us go to blog post. Let's see blog post. Because we want to report Dangote to the whole world. He has taken over Nigeria oil. Yes. Now, can you see the pattern of those blogs? Yeah, different pattern of blog. In fact, if you learn to know all these things, it's not difficult at all. Not difficult, because more of it has pre-designed for you. You just select it and edit it, then you are good to go. Let's select this one now. Let's select this one. So can you see? Can you see now? This is the difference between the block editor and the classical editor. So the other time you see this right side bar here, you see some features there. The same feature are still there. You only need to click setting. Click on the setting. Can you see now? It has come to you. You see the block. So that shows that this thing you have brought here have its own features, or may I call it settings. So you can still set or design it. So you see, display this title of a post, page, or any other content type. So setting, make title a link, open a new tab. That is, whenever they click on this link, do you want it to go and load on new tab or to load on this? If you want it to load on new tab, you just click this one. But if you want it to load on this one, then you leave it that way. Or if you want it to go and load on another link, input the link here. So there are a lot of things you need to know to understand about this thing. Now there are other settings here. Click on this place. You see, and you see now. So these are those things you saw on the classical editor the other time. Visibility, public, publish immediately. Then the URL, you can edit the URL if you want to edit it. Then do you want the post to stick to the top or wherever? Then you click on this. So that is just that. Then post format, the post format, can you see now? So it's almost the same thing, but the arrangement and the functionality are different to another. Then the excerpts, are those things you used to see under title when you are searching Google. So this is where you write it. Sometimes you allow it to be shiny, to be hot, so that those who want to click on your link will like to go through the link and visit what you have for them. And another thing here is that the access, you see some access, is everyone or anyone subscribe or pay subscriber only. So that is those people you want them to interact with your content or to access your content. Then which type of category? So can you see now? Can you see? You can select a category or create a new category. You can select a tag or create a new tag. Then the future image that I showed you the other time, you just click here, then it gives you an option here, media library. If you have a media library or Google Photo or pixel free position and so you put it here. You put the picture here. Let us use one. Let's use one now. Sorry, we don't have anyone at hand. Let me see. We go to the album. I think there is an issue with my connectivities. So you just click, it takes you there, then you import the image to this place. Yes. Then discussion. This is where you allow your users to comment. If you don't want them to comment, then you remove that thing or ping back. So that is just all about block editor. Now you can still add anything here. You can design the background of this place by clicking on the block. Can you see the background now? You can change the color. You can put any color you like. Then you can change the size of the letter. You can put it any size. You can resize it. You can increase the size here. You can do lot more. You can do lot more. Then there are advanced tools here. The block name, in case you want to save it, maybe you call it social media, or you want to drop any CSS code here. So that is just all about it. And for example, now you have dropped this block here. You want to drop another block. You click on the plus sign. If you know the name of the block, for example, if it is a column, you can just write is it column? Am I correct? All right. So you just hold it. You press down your, if you are using computer, press down your left click, then it will come here. So can you see? So you are just bringing it like a block and you are joining it together. Later it creates a beautiful appearance and it becomes a website. This is what I want to select now. I want to use this one. Can you see now? So I bring this one to this place. I click on it, add a block. I can put picture inside it. Then where do I get the picture? Let me go to Google Picture. Anyway, I don't think there is one here. There is no one. No one here. It's painful. Anyway, okay. Let us upload one. Let's upload one from our computer. Just for the example, to show you example of how to do it. Don't be angry about the speed of my system. Right? And now I need a picture. I need a picture. Download. I go to download. Okay. Let me put a banana picture. I know you will like it. You will like it. Download. Right, let me give you a biscuit. A biscuit is now coming up. Can you see now? So this thing allow you to expand it to any length. Expand you to expand it. At the same time, you can put it, either you put it at the center or whichever way you like it. Align top, align middle, align bottom, and straight and fill. Let us align middle. Put it at the middle. So that is just it. That is just all about the image. But you know, it's a We can also put another thing here. Put another thing. It might be a form, or let me say you want to write something. Let's do writing a paragraph. You just start writing. Start writing, and a lot more. So that is all about that. Then there are some other things you can use it for. You can put form. You can use, if you want to use form, just click on the form. It now asks you the question, is it contact form, is it RSVP form, or registration form, appointment form, feedback form, and Salesforce lead? Let us use this one if it will go. So now, can you see now the form is already here? So you can resize it to your own taste. You can reduce the size to your taste, so you can manipulate it as you like. I think you understand me now. So all these things are the property of this block. The property of this block is here. So from here you are able to manage everything to your taste. It is in 100%. Now let's put it to 50%, and this one also you put it to 50%. This one also you put it to 50% and more. So I want you to practicalize it, nobody come along with it from heaven. So you get here to learn everything. So you start the practical, then you start getting it. So can you see now? Can you see after you have completed the form, then the submit button, you now allow your submit button, you can write whatsoever you want to write here. You can change this submit, but you hyperlink it. That is, you put the link where you want the form to be submitted. You put it inside there. At the same time, you can beautify it. You can give it size. You can increase it. You can reduce it to the smallest size. Then you can outline it and remove all those fillings. So and many more. Don't worry, I'm just rushing you. I believe you change the color of the text, or you change the background color here. So everything is there. Don't mind, I'm working on the free plan. I can use it to design anything, as well as using the custom one to design anything. So let me check if I can see where they put this thing, the hyperlink. That is, you want to link up this, right? So that is just that. I can't find that. And finally, let me look for one. By the time you want to use another block again, just click on the surface, then the plus sign will come up, then you look for any other thing. So there is numerous there. It's numerous, many things there. You just be putting them one after another. You design it and you arrange it very well, then it become a very beautiful website. So all these tools are here for you to design your website. Let me use the code. You have the code here if you want to write a code, and the social media icon, or let me use the social media icon for you now to see the social media icon. So click on it now, then click on the block. So it will give you some feature that will allow you to share whatever you want to share. So then some of the feature will allow you to select the category or the type of social media icons you want to share. So I couldn't find it here. WordPress just upgrade their app. So that is just it. Then you can see then for the alignment, then the size of those app, possibly you call it normal size. Can you see now? So I'm still looking for those things. Don't know where is it. So it's there. So you search for it and you get it. You get it. So many things are here that you can use to design your website. Design your website. Now this is one of the link I was looking for the other time. In case you want to hyperlink some text, then so the things, alright, that is it. Yeah, so you just write the text. You just write uh Nigeria oil, Nigeria oil, sorry, oil.com, nigeriaoil.com. Then click on this. Can you see now? So whoever sees it now, you just click it and take them to your website. I think I should stop here. So if there are other things you still do not understand, you can let me know. So after you complete everything, just click on publish, then your website is live. Thank you.